Hello everybody and welcome to a return of the F1 League highlights here on F1 2016. Today we're at round 12 of the championship at the German Grand Prix, and as you can see I'm second on the grid. This season was an absolute disaster, not going to lie. 2 second places, 1 third, and the rest have been non-finishes, but we're looking to turn our season around starting here at Germany. Dominant driver so far, each show keeping on pole. He looks set to secure the championship. I'm in second, not my best lap, but still 3 tenths ahead of third place. Definitely had 2 or 3 tenths in the bag there. But here we go, we're preparing the start, looking to get a good start to the tight turn 1. We're revving out, 5 lights, and away we go. It's not a bad start, but James Casey behind us using traction control, getting a decent start, not quite able to get around us, but we've gone very deep into turn 1, not turning in early enough. We've pushed our teammate wide. Zink has gone through on our inside. He should be strong during this race, should get good exits out of the corners. And here we go, into the right hander and now the left. We're able to get a slingshot manoeuvre on him. We've lost the traction there, so not great from us clipping the curve. But here we go, looking to try and get past Zinker here straight away. Get straight back past him after my mistake at the start. That was 100% my mistake, poor from me. We went really late into this corner, got the inside, nearly get tagged from behind by F1 Maestro, but that's all fine, and we remain in 3rd place. Not the best of starts, very poor from me, but not too bad at all. And on lap 3 now, Zink has started to ease away from me. I couldn't really keep up with him at the moment with that tyre wear, really poor through the traction zones I was. But as you can see, a safety car has been deployed here on lap 3. Vapiku's out of the race, safety car deployed, and we're going to go straight onto the medium tyres, I believe, at the end of this lap. So crucial juncture here. Our tyres are struggling, we're only able to last 2 or 3 more laps, but we've come into the pits now. Not going exactly quickly, we don't want to speed under the safety car here in the pit lane, and that was easy stuff for us. So hopefully our pit crew can do a job and keep us in P3 here. That would be nice. I think Grumpy Lion picked just as the safety car came out, so that he was really aided by that. He's going to be able to catch up here. And you can see him on the mini-map there on the left hand side. Is he going to be able to catch us? We're going to go full throttle here. We're going to try and get out ahead of him. This could be crucial for the whole race. Here we go, just out of the line, and we've managed to stay ahead of him. He's backed out of it, so crucial stuff. Still in P4, I believe Hamilton fan has stayed out and he leads the Grand Prix. We're about to get underway here on at lap 6. And here we go, prepared to resume racing, no overtaking at the moment, but now DRS has been able, it's got back to be disabled again, so that's a bit of a glitch. There you go, green flag. Zink has ran quite wide through there. He's got poor traction, but here we go into turn 1 now. We're able to keep moving. We ran a little bit wide. F1 Maestro is going to be all over us here as we head into turn 2, but I think we managed to stay ahead of him, and now Zink looking at the inside of HR Keeper, but that's not going to happen. Keeper will be looking to get past Hamilton as soon as possible. Hamilton not normally high up the order, battling for wins. But anyway, we're going to look to get a good slipstream. We've got a poor exit compared to Zink, who's in the slipstream. But HR Keeper now got F1 Maestro. He's going to be on our inside just about now. Here we go, we've broken very late on the outside. Looking to take a wide line to get a good exit here. That's going to be crucial. We're going to put up into Rich straight away. We've hung it around the outside. Now on his inside into the next couple of, outside of this corner bit, the inside of the next braking zone, which is this one. We're going to go nice and deep, hopefully force him out. He's backed out of it, so we remain in P4. Very, very crucial stuff, and let's try and catch up with Zink. We've got not the best exit out of there, but we've managed to keep the position there. And now on at lap 8, Zink is all over Hamilton. And we've got F1 Maestro now looking up our inside. Maybe we've got Sam on the super soft, interestingly, also on our inside. We've broken quite late, but we've still been tagged there, and that's allowed Sam to get alongside us. He's hit us as well. Sam's now alongside us. This would be a disaster if we lose to a position like that. But here we go, we have the inside to the next braking zone once again. With Sam now on our outside. He's just about a car length ahead of us. We've broken very late indeed. We need to force him out, but he's kept it on the outside this time, unlike F1 Maestro. And now I'm going to round his outside into this corner, but that's not going to happen. Now Maestro might be looking at our inside here. So we've been tagged there and lost the position. That's not very good from us. Very unlucky there. Nothing I can really do about that. But Sam's gone very, very deep here. We're going to easily get him on the outside. But the DRS section point is now, so he's just going to get DRS on us again. So really, that was, well, pointless from our point of view. But he went very deep and it was a very easy move. And now Sam looking up our inside. We're going to try and brake very late indeed, and we have done. We kept it around the outside. We looked for the switch back here, but we were wary of Maestro on our inside, and Sam has managed to make that play stick and is up into P4 once again. We're catching up with Hamilton here. We shouldn't be behind him for too much longer. Sam's already cleared off with his super soft tyres. I believe F1 Maestro got a bit of damage on us. So Casey's now behind us, my teammate. Now Hamilton looking around his outside. Now I'm going to jump to the inside. He brakes and just completely moves across on us. That was very dangerous indeed, but we managed to make the move. He went off track, luckily for us. and that was the simple move up to P4, but very dangerous stuff from him there, not very good racing, but anyway, up to P4 indeed. Now on lap 11, the safety car has been deployed once again, not sure what that was for. No one crashed out of the race, but the safety car has been deployed. F1 Marshal's already pit, so he'll be looking to gain time, and we haven't got a delta in the top right, but HR Keeper does, so he's going very slowly. This could allow F1 Marshal back into the race, and at the moment the first safety car screwed us over, in effect, because we were doing alright. We were going to look to keep our position, but now, here we go, we're going to come into the pits. We're looking to get a good speed into here, and we have done 34 mile an hour, very, very conservative indeed, and we're coming into the pits. Casey's behind us, so he's going to be held up quite a bit, unfortunately for him. We've come in for the soft compound tyre, so we're going to go soft medium to the end. Hopefully safe car stays out for a couple of laps, but you can see on the left, Warden, who's disconnected, and F1 Maestro coming round, and they're going to pass us, so well, F1 Maestro's got very lucky there, can't be denied. He's managed to move from a very poor position indeed up into a very good one. He's now ahead of us, and wow, could anything more go wrong in this race? We've been tagged from behind, we've been let down by the timing of the safety car. Sam was about to pit as well on his super soft, so he would have had to do probably 2 or 3 more stops to the end of the race. But here we go, straight on lap 14, straight away the safety car coming in here. Grumpy Alarm now leads. Him and Maestro have really gained from these safety cars, and look how slowly we're going here, 33 mile an hour, not even touching the acceleration. This is quite dangerous stuff. Even the smallest tag on simulation damage will give you a bit of damage, but here we go then. We're looking to make the move here. We've got Hamilton behind us, shouldn't be too much of a worry. We've lost a little bit of time through there, but we're going to catch it up straight away here. And now, coming through the final corner, we're on track. That Hamilton alongside us has gone off track, he's gone round us. Wow, I can't believe he's been allowed to make that move. That was pretty clearly off track from my view, but we'll get that investigated soon. Hamilton is up, this is it, we both passed Warden, but we're behind Hamilton. That's a disaster. Sam is clearing off into the distance, and how unlucky have we been here? Unbelievable, the story of my season, not just in this league, but for next world. Okay, some of the DNFs in this league have been my fault, but some of them have just been sheer unluck. But we've got a good exit out of that corner. Hamilton on the mediums. Light work for us, light work, and we're up to P6. Hoping to close down a Lion, who I believe is just, he's the one that hasn't come into, the one that should be up there really, based on pace, no offense to him, but early on in the race he wasn't as quick, and as you can see, we're going to look up his inside after he ran wide. He ran quite deep. He's tried to hold it on the outside, but he couldn't get the traction. That was a simple move. Up to P5 now, this is where we are in the race. If it's P5, no one ahead going to make a pit stop out of sync with us, so we have to work hard now. Sam's on the softs, and F1 Marshal's on the softs as well, but he's been going for a little bit longer. Well, we've got a warning and a penalty for that. Clearly didn't go off track, but there you go, we've been given a penalty, and that's a disaster. Even if we get past these guys, we're going to have to clear off by 3 seconds, and this was the story of the race basically. F1 Maestro getting a slipstream, and then DRS on Sam overtaking him, and then Sam getting it back on Maestro. I was not able to overtake. I clearly had the pace advantage in my opinion anyway, but Maestro's part of the bus on the apex, very lucky not to die into Sam there, and this allowed Casey somehow, somewhere to be involved in an incident earlier on to catch up with us once again. So I feel like I've been the one that's really been unfortunate due to the nature of the safety cars and their timing. Here we go now, I've got a good slipstream on Maestro, but he's got the DRS and slipstream on Sam, so I cannot do anything about it at this point. This is getting very, very frustrating indeed. We're going to break nice and late. Sam's running a little bit wide, trying to defend from Maestro. We're going to go up his inside, make it 3 abreast, but we decided to get out of that. And Maestro and Sam still going side by side. Look how frustrated we are behind the wheel. We are running a little bit wide there, just trying to get a nice line for this corner here. We're going to look to maybe follow Maestro through here if he can get the inside, and maybe push Sam a little bit wide. He has. Spam the throttle down, but no, we lost the car. He just got out of the throttle in time. And on lap 22, I've ran into the gravel. He's coming into the pit. That's going to lose us so much time. We're going to lose a good 2 seconds here to Maestro, and we're just about slowed down as well for the line. We're going on to the medium compound tyre. Tyre has been really bad during this race. We're going to struggle to get to the end. I'm not going to lie, but we've lost 2 seconds there at least. Again, that was a mistake by me. Probably the first mistake I've made for this whole race, apart from the start. And that might cost us position on Sunday. Casey's carried on, we should be able to jump in due to our pace advantage on these new tyres, but wow, have we lost our chance at a podium place. Here we go, lap 24, Sam did come out ahead, but we've got a nice slipstream and DRS on him here. We're going to look to outbrake him. He doesn't have DRS. We're going to brake very, very much later, a good 20 metres later than him. We've gone up his inside though, he's on the outside. he's going to be able to keep that place as he put it into Rich Mix. Got a good exit, we're now on his outside, up the inside into this corner, outside to the next braking zone, but we've already cut across him, we've already made that move, and that could be a massive move in the context of this race. We're up into P4 now after, I think that was Hamilton fan pit, or someone else, but I'm not 100% sure, but now lap 29, we need to make this move, we have to clear off by 3 seconds, let's not forget. After I did get a couple more warnings, I did lift off, but Casey, one of the league hosts, decided that the penalty should stay, so we have to gain 3 seconds now on F1 Maestro. That means we have to make the move now. Look how late we've broken once again. You can just see the confident contrast between the drivers here on the brakes, and wow, a lovely move. We've managed to push Maestro wide a little bit, and that's allowed Sanchez upside, which could help us try and gain enough time. But now lap 34, you can see here only 5 laps, and we've already pulled away 2.5 seconds on this short track, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. We've got a lap to car ahead. It looks like we're going to finish maybe 4th here at the moment. We're going to get that penalty. It's going to probably be added onto our time, and probably Maestro's going to jump us here. But what's this? Gestrin Zinker's got a punch on the final lap. We've gone round his outside. We'll put it into Rich to try and get the thing, but we're up into 2nd place. This is unbelievable. HR keep it to a dominant victory. But where are we going to come? We're going to come 3rd. 3rd, our penalties cost us. F1 Maestro has come home in 2nd. HR Cupid dominates the Grand Prix. We're only 3 tenths from Maestro in the end. Gestrin Zinker was 4th, unlucky after the late puncher. Sam in 5th, my teammate Casey in 6th, Lion in 7th, Hamilton fan 8th, Warden disconnected in 9th, Terranova and Vapid Coot. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter in the description below, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.